Hi there, my name is KIan Barbieri. I'm a traditional jazz trumpeter, and I'm doing this series called KIan's ABCs of Jazz, where I play one jazz tune each day for each letter of the alphabet. Today we're on letter D. And so we are going to, today, I'm not doing a traditional jazz song, believe it or not. Even though most of these will be, I kind of am, kind of not. This song is Donnelly. From Charlie Parker. Charlie Parker is one of the, musician greats. He was a saxophone player in the bebop music area. Donna Lee was recorded in 1943, I believe. And he was basically a great musician of the bebop era. Now, it's very different. The bebop is very different from traditional jazz in multiple places. Also similar in some aspects. So first let me say that Donna Lee is actually, because bebop takes inspiration from traditional jazz because it comes afterwards. Traditional jazz kind of evolved into bebop in a way. And so Donna Lee uses the same exact chord progression as Indiana, which is the traditional jazz piece. Now I talked about traditional jazz pieces using the same chord progressions a lot. When I talked about Bourbon Street, Bill Bailey, and Tiger Rag all using the same thing. And this is actually jazz from a different genre using the same thing. And even with the same exact chord progression, you can hear very big differences in the way it's played. Bebop, simply put, is like play a lot of notes and be very flashy, very fast. It's traditional jazz is a lot more based around the front line, I guess. It's how, you'll notice in the melodies, how for traditional jazz, usually there's a lot more gaps in the melody. So, for Indiana, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, you notice there's a lot of gaps. And that's for the other members of the front line. What I mean by front line is the trombonist, the clarinetist, saxophonist. They all do fills and cover in the spots that are uncovered, basically. As for bebop, there's no room. Because the songs are, especially the melodies, usually play maybe a couple people. Like one or two people. And the melody is just very tight, very quick, and there's no room for, interjections, I guess. So actually, just to prove this, let me play you Indiana by Louis Armstrong. Let's listen to this. You can hear the melody from the trumpet, but you can hear in the background there's the clarinetist and the saxophone basically wailing on, doing the fillings, and the trombone, doing the bass line. So it is not just the trumpet. So that's there. Now I'm gonna play Donna Lee real quick. And from Charlie Parker, you'll hear there's a big difference in the way it sounds. That's the melody. And you notice there's no other people backing the melody. So there isn't a saxophonist or clarinetist, filling in. That doesn't exist. This right here is just Charlie Parker and Miles Davis playing Donna Lee. And so, there's a very big difference in that aspect. So I was going to play this for you. Keep in mind, I am not perfect at this piece. I'm definitely going to be making mistakes here because I'm not perfect at all. For Donna Lee, because it's very fast. I'm actually going to be doing a little slower than it usually is played at. And then I'll play Indiana right afterwards. And you'll hear a big difference in the way they're played, and I'll just do one thing of improvisation and we'll be done. So, yeah, enjoy. Hold on. Gonna turn it up a little bit. Alright. hope you learned something.